Is crypto going to zero? I hear this all the time. It's one of the most ridiculous comments I hear. Is crypto going to zero? Bitcoin's going to zero? XRP's going to zero? When I hear that, I understand at a deep level that the person has no facts, figures, numbers, logic. So let's answer the question. Is cryptocurrency going to zero? Now in 2020, 2021, 2022, we were doing this based on faith on the research that we're doing. Now we're doing it based on fact. So I could see where someone could have that inclination that maybe it's going to go to zero in 2020 in the wild, wild west through 2023 going into 2024. But now we have some of the largest asset managers in the world allocating 1% to 2% of their portfolio into Bitcoin. So let's break it down. So the first thing we need to look at is, this is official as I'm doing this video, we now have a Bitcoin strategic reserve in America. They say that Bitcoin is now deemed a store of value like gold. Bitcoin is part of your new system, whether you like it or not. Banks are operating in an old system. Some of them are on the DOS system. Hopefully I spelled that correctly. They're operating in an old archaic banking system, and the banking system has to change. Okay, we're moving from an old archaic system to distributed ledger technology, on-demand liquidity, which is blockchain, which needs cryptocurrency to transact. Hence things like XRP, XLM, you have infrastructure, HBAR, Solana, Ethereum. Liquidity. We have a massive liquidity crisis because there's tons of capital locked up in nostro vostro accounts in banks. XRP, XLM, those types of technologies or cryptocurrencies actually free up all of the trillions of dollars of locked up liquidity. You have to have cryptocurrency and blockchain to do that. Next, AI. AI cannot operate without crypto. If you are not diving into AI technology, we own 6 different companies and we're actually innovating all of our companies right now. For example, one of our companies, one of our academies, we actually increased our revenue almost by 3 times by adding in AI technology and CRMs that help our customers go through a greater pathway. AI agents are going to be massive. Eventually you're going to have an AI travel agent, a person taking calls for travel, banks. There's going to be an AI agent, but when things move at the speed of light, because the AI agent can move things fast, is crypto has to be that transaction. The financial part of it. You can't do it in the old banking system with AI. They cannot coexist together. We're moving from Web 2.0 to Web 3.0, industrial to technical, an old archaic banking system, to a fast liquid system. And we're in an inflationary system. Guys, every single year you become poor with the US dollar unless you beat inflation with your pay raise. Is your boss giving you 2% raise every single year? Did your boss give you a 19% raise from 2020 to 2023 or 2024? Then you actually became poor being a US citizen, or globally as well, because there's a global crisis happening right now. So we're moving from an inflationary system to a deflationary system, an old banking system to a new quantum faster system. We're freeing up liquidity, trillions of dollars to move through the system, and AI technology is going to work with cryptocurrency. So now your job is to do your own research. Your job is to ask yourself which cryptos, which blockchain technologies, which AI technologies are going to be the new Googles, Amazons, and are some of the technologies that are going to make some people the richest people in the world. So is crypto going to zero? Absolutely not. Is it going to change a lot of lives? Absolutely. Will people get wrecked? Yes, if they don't know why they're invested in something. So I appreciate you. Hope this information reaches you well. Warriors, rise, get your shit together. Let's go.